This weekend, the NASCAR races are at Iowa Speedway for August 1st through the 3rd of 2025. This weekend is the Cup Series Iowa Corn 350 powered by ethanol, the Xfinity Series Hy-Vee Perks 250, and the ARCA Series Atlas 150. The Truck Series is off till next week. In the 2025 Truck Series T-Sports 200 at Indianapolis Raceway Park, Lane Riggs would dominate the race, leading 160 of 200 laps for the win. Corey Day, who is mostly an ARCA driver, finished second, and Corey Heim led the first 20 laps to continue his streak of leading a lap in every race this season to get third. Heim was third after Stuart Friesen failed post-race inspection. As of the time of this recording, Stuart Friesen broke his pelvis and leg in a modified dirt racing crash on Monday in Quebec, Canada. This required surgery, and I am not sure how this will affect the rest of his truck season. Corey Heim is your 2025 regular season truck champion with 2 races left in the regular season. Congratulations. Corey Heim, Chandler Smith, and Lane Riggs are the top 3 in the standings after the race at IRP. And they are also your top 3 in the playoff standings as of now. In the 2025 Xfinity Series Pennzoil 250 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway on Saturday, Kyle Larson gets loose on lap 87, causing Allgaier to wreck into the wall, ending his day. On lap 91, Eric Almirola gets Austin Hill loose. Hill avoids wrecking and then appears to hook Almirola and causing him to wreck hard. Hill was held on pit for 5 laps and was not very happy about that. Connor Zilisch would escape the Allgaier-Larson incident to take the lead. He would lead a total of 19 laps and get his 3rd straight win and 5th of the year. Sam Mayer 2nd and Taylor Gray 3rd. Justin Allgaier, Connor Zilisch, and Sam Mayer are the top 3 in the regular season standings. Connor Zilisch, with 5 wins on the season, is first in the playoff standings. Justin Allgaier and Austin Hill round out the top 3 in the playoffs. In the 2025 Brickyard 400, Bubba Wallace would break a winless streak that goes back to September of 2022 at Kansas. Kyle Larson was 2nd, and Denny Hamlin 3rd. The top 3 in the Cup standings after the Brickyard 400 are Chase Elliott, William Byron, and Kyle Larson. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, and Christopher Bell are your top 3 in the Cup Series playoff standings. Ty Gibbs won the in-season tournament and $1 million. He also said that he would donate $10,000 to a charity of Ty Dillon's choice. What a fantastic idea. The only event of note on Friday is the ARCA race at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on FS1 at Iowa Speedway. The Saturday events start with Xfinity practice at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and Xfinity qualifying at 12:05 p.m. Eastern Time on the CW app. Cup practice at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time and qualifying at 2:40 p.m. Eastern Time on True TV. The Xfinity Series Hy-Vee Perks 250 is at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the CW. The final event on Sunday is the Cup Series Iowa Corn 350 at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on TNT Sports. The weather this weekend is a carbon copy for all 3 days with highs in the mid-70s and mostly sunny. Looks like very nice weather for racing. In the 2024 Xfinity Series Hy-Vee Perks 250, Sam Mayer led 47 laps to win. Cup driver Riley Hurst was 2nd, and truck driver Corey Heim 3rd. In the 2025 Hy-Vee Perks 250, Sam Mayer is my pick to repeat as the Iowa winner. Mayer has yet to win a race this season, but is due for a win. Finishing 2nd last week and being the defending champion is a good reason why I think he can be the back-to-back winner at this race. He is also 3rd in the regular season standings. The first wildcard for the Iowa Xfinity race is Justin Allgaier. Allgaier was 3rd at the Bristol and Martinsville short track races this season. He was leading the race at Indy last week before the wreck and has 3 wins on the season. He is 1st in the regular season standings and 2nd in the playoff standings. I think Allgaier has a great chance to win this weekend. Final wildcard is Connor Zillett, who has won 3 races in a row and has averaged 1.6 in the races since Pocono on June 21st. With 4 of his 5 wins in that span, until he doesn't win, he will be a wild card. I never expected him or any driver to have such a stretch of races this season. Good luck on Saturday. In the 2024 Cup Series Iowa Corn 350 powered by ethanol, Ryan Blaney would lead 201 out of 350 laps to win the first NASCAR Cup Series race at Iowa Speedway. It was awesome to see him win in front of so many family members as his mother is from the area. William Byron was second and Chase Elliott third. In the 2025 Cup race Iowa Corn 350 powered by ethanol, Ryan Blaney is my pick to repeat as the race winner. With such a dominant win last year, I think he can do that again. Blaney has 1 win on the season at Nashville and is currently 7th in the regular season standings. Denny Hamlin is my first wild card. With 4 wins on the season at Dover, Michigan, Darlington, and Martinsville, and he is also coming off a 3rd-place win last week at Indy. In his career, Hamlin has 15 wins on short tracks and could add to that this weekend. Kyle Larson is my second wild card for Iowa. He is coming off a 2nd-place finish at Indy and has 1 short track win this year at Bristol. Although he has had a tough stretch of races since Memorial Day weekend, I think he will be up front battling for the win this weekend. This is only the 2nd race ever for the Cup Series at Iowa, so there are many unknowns, and hopefully I can get one of my picks to take the checkered flag this weekend. Let me know who you have winning in any of the races this weekend, and as always, thanks for watching.